I'm Stefan BERR.
And I'm Colin BERR.
And together, we're starting the BERR Battalion.
We've been to Ukraine. We've seen the situation ourselves, and we're proud to say we're supporters of Ukraine.
We know that there's a lot of fear and misinformation being propagated online. But as Americans who live in Europe and volunteer in Ukraine, we'd like to set the record straight on what's actually happening.
For over 3 years, Ukraine has been fighting alone for its right to exist. The US has contributed 0.1% of its GDP per year in military aid, and next to Europe, it's been one of the top contributors. And while this support is very welcome, it's nowhere near enough for what Ukraine needs.
Let's be clear, Ukraine is winning this war. Russia has burnt through most of its stockpile of Cold War weapons, lost an entire generation of young men, and despite all of that, they've only managed to advance 50 kilometers from their starting position in Donetsk.
That's a shorter distance than some Americans' work commute.
But American aid to Ukraine has become politicized. As of this recording, all American military aid has been cut off.
The majority of Americans are watching in shock as a few self-serving politicians are holding our government hostage and ruining our reputation around the world.
So my brother and I have come together not just to offer words, but action. It's time to do something.
This video marks the launch of the BERR Battalion in partnership with Help 99, an organization that supplies direct aid to the warriors defending Ukraine. Specifically, the BERR Battalion is fundraising for a truck, a Mavic drone, and night vision goggles for the 25th Brigade of Ukraine.
I recently asked a friend for help. I asked him for help with the purchase of a vehicle for our unit. Just beforehand, I would have liked to have the guys in the video as well, the rest of the team, but we're on position right now and the guys are sleeping, so it's probably for the better, and we'll just leave it at that. I can't tell too much about myself for obvious reasons, but my call sign is 7, and I function as a combat engineer with the 25th Brigade and an FPV unit, part of the RUPA collective. Recently, we lost a vehicle, was hit by a drone. Fortunately for us, nobody inside was actually hurt. The electronic warfare system, the REB, did its work and the drone fell out of the sky just in time. Shrapnel caught up with the car and put it out of action. And well, we've been tight-roping it with cars for the longest time now. And the end is in sight. And we could really use another vehicle over here for safe exfills and infills to evacuate the wounded, to do supply runs for all these different reasons. They're all multi-purpose. So I was told to ask upon you, the viewer, and to ask upon the NAFO fellas, to ask for the guys of BERR Battalion and Help 99, to see if you would be able to help us out and purchase a new vehicle so that we can continue to do our work over here. If you are willing to donate, or even if you're not, thank you for your time, and know that we are most grateful. Thank you very much.
This is a front-line unit, meaning that every day these soldiers are putting their lives on the line for freedom that all of us watching here today are able to enjoy.
So now it's time for us to support them. One truck alone can save up to 50 lives in its lifetime.
And in combination with a Mavic drone and night vision, it can do even more.
This kind of equipment is desperately needed on the front. Government support packages typically focus on big ticket items, so there's a real need for this kind of gear.
So if you would like to make a meaningful impact on winning the war and establishing a lasting peace, donate to the BERR Battalion. We don't profit a single cent off of this fundraiser, and we plan on driving to Ukraine ourselves to deliver this equipment in person.
Any amount helps, but if you donate €100, you will receive an official BERR Battalion patch. And if you donate over €750, you will receive a patch directly from the 25th Brigade.
And if you want there to be a special message on the truck, there's an option for that too.
Also, if you donate, please let us know over social media so that we can say thank you.
And if you want to help promote this campaign, write to us at bearbattalion@gmail.com.
So thank you for your support, and Slava Ukraini.
Heroyam Slava.